Welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. Hope you're doing really well. It's Friday evening and it's definitely time for a review. I'm going to review something a bit bigger and a bit bold. It's the Burst Blueberry Wrecker. It's a blueberry and pancake and maple syrup something. It doesn't say whether it's a beer or a stout or whatever. It just says blueberry pancake and maple syrup. That's what it says. Comes in at 8.5%. Absolutely awesome artwork on the can, as you can see on there. Fantastic can. This comes from Staggeringly, it's a mouthful, isn't it? Staggeringly Good Brewery, based down in Portsmouth. And I'm going to put it in an unusual glass as well, because I don't really know what it is, whether it's meant to be a beer or a stout or whatever it's meant to be. So I'm going to whack it in a different glass as well. I'm going to pop it in one of the wife's gin glasses. We'll put it in something different. I know what the colour of this looks like. So yeah, let's stick it in. It's a different type of beer or drink, whatever it is. So let's stick it in a glass that's different as well. In she goes. And look at the colour of that. What a colour that is. Let's get that all in there. Let's pop that there and pop that there so you can see the can. Look at the colour of that. Awesome, awesome colour. Looks like a deep, dark cherry colour, even though it's blueberry. And look at the head on that. Lovely pink head. I don't know how well you can see that. I've put a light up here, if it would work. There we go. Let's pop it under the light, see if you can see that. Look at the colour of it. That's immense, the colour of that. Absolutely immense. Looks thick, looks juicy, but yes, we're really dark cherry sort of colour. Head disappearing, but it looks thick. Let's see how she sniffs. Cool. Massive, massive amounts of blueberry. Not picking up any of that maple that it mentions, the maple syrup. I'm not a huge maple syrup fan. No, you can just turn off then. Yeah, it's all blueberry. I'm not really getting much else but blueberry. So let's see how she tastes. All blueberry on the sniff. Let's see how she tastes. Cheers, everybody. Hello. What are you doing? Who knows? Oh, that's tasty. What are you doing? Is it a bloody motion sensor? There we go. I think it's a motion sensor light. Let me have another sip. Oh, that's glorious. That is very different. What did I say the ABV was? 8.5%. You are getting a bit of that 8.5%. Getting on the back. You can feel it. It's really, really making your mouth search for moisture. It's not sour, but it's bordering on it. It's definitely got a tartness to it, a really good tartness to it that's almost bordering on really sour. It does make your mouth look for moisture. It dries your mouth out really quickly. The blueberry flavour is absolutely bold as you like. Really, really bold blueberry. And it's super thick. Really, really thick. So thick. You almost want to chew that. It's very different. It's very, very different. And I love sours. I like fruit beers. And I like this a lot. It is very different. And if you want something different, this is certainly one to go and pick up. I picked this up on Craft Metropolis website. I can't remember how much it was. I think it is up in the £7 region. But that's delightful. Lovely thick mouthfeel. There's a bit of vanilla on the mouthfeel as well. There's a bit of, I don't know if peppery is the right word, but there's a peppery, spicy element going on. You're getting a faint sort of level of the maple syrup, but it's not a huge amount. It's just all thick blueberry. In terms of it saying blueberry pancake, there is an element of pancakiness to it, a doughiness to it. It's definitely got that sort of feel to it, but I think that's probably vanilla and the lactose that's given it a bit of a doughy feel, and it's incredible. I really like it. It's not going to be up it's not going to be up everyone's street, this one. And you definitely wouldn't be able to drink a lot of them. I originally wanted their cherry wrecker. I'd seen lots on things on Facebook groups about the cherry wrecker, and it had some amazing, crazy, funky heads on it. But they had an issue with the cherry wrecker. It was the cans were expanding and some cans were splitting. So Staggeringly Good did a recall. And when I say recall, they didn't ask everybody to send them back. They said anyone that's bought it, contact them and they'll give them a refund. And they were pretty quick to do that. And I wanted the cherry wrecker. I couldn't get it, so I got the blueberry wrecker, and I'm glad I did. That's lush. It's so thick, I literally want to chew it. Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. That's the thickest beer I've had in a long time. If you can call it a beer. I don't know what to call it. But it's very, very good. I love that thickness. I love the blueberry. I love that doughiness that it's given through the vanilla and the lactose. But there's this strange little pepperiness going on, this strange little spiciness with the little alcohol kick as well. It works really, really well. Thoroughly enjoying it. The flavour does hang around in your mouth a bit, but not too long. But it makes you want to go back for more. Each mouthful feels like it's the first time of drinking it, and it just sets your palate alight with flavour. It's so thick. I know I've said it 1,000 times. It's thick. Juicy blueberries, lovely doughiness, lovely vanilla. Finishing on this lovely little peppery, spicy alcohol kick on the end. Fantastic. I highly recommend it. It's the first beer that I've had from Staggeringly Good Brewery. I'll definitely go and have a look at a few more of those. That's fantastic. I love it. I'm done. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye now.